Welcome back, lovies, to another micro lecture on South Asia. So for this micro lecture, we are going to explore distinctive physical geography. We're going to explore the contrasting landscapes of South Asia. So as we begin to talk about the South Asian region as it relates to their geography, pay attention to major geographical features like the Himalayas. The Himalayas represent the world's highest mountain peak, or have the world's highest mountain peak, which is Mount Everest. And we've already stated that Mount Everest, this world's highest mountain peak, is located in Nepal. The Himalayas form the northern border of this region. So this is a region, South Asia, we call it contrasting landscapes because they have the world's highest peak, but they also have some very deep valleys. Again, the Himalayas mountains, the Himalayan mountains, the Himalayas, playa from the Himalayas. That's from Jerome on a sitcom from the 90s called Martin. Martin, like by Martin Lawrence. Martin. Okay. Player from the Himalayas. The Himalayas form the northern border of this region, and it's inclusive of Mount Everest, which is the world's highest mountain peak. And we've already said that that mountain peak is located in Nepal. Let's talk about the three major river systems of this region. So the three major river systems of this region are the Indus River, the Ganges River, and the Brahmaputra. On a previous slide, previous micro lecture, we've already said that the Ganges and the Brahmaputra rivers are going to form the world's largest delta in Bangladesh. We've already said that. The melting snow from the Himalayas is going to create very powerful flows in these rivers. For example, the strength of the flow can be seen in the fact that the Ganges and the Brahmaputra rivers both sweep debris 2,000 miles out into the Bay of Bengal. So that's like some powerful river flow that's happening. Again, the strength of the flow from the Ganges and the Brahmaputra has the capability of taking debris 2,000 miles out to sea in the Bay of Bengal. Let's talk about some interesting facts about these three rivers. So, Indus River is up first. Indus River is home to the earliest civilizations in this region. On a previous slide, I talked about the Harappan and the Mohenjo-Daro civilizations. That's what I talked about. Yep. Because they are the earliest civilizations in the Indus River Valley. People were unaware that these civilizations existed until the 20th century. And they found like 70 cities all around the same time, and they were very similar. Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, both Indus River Valley civilizations that were over 400 miles apart, but they were still very similar in layout and grid, residential blocks, irrigation systems, which gives us evidence that those people were engaged in trade with one another. So Indus River Valley is the cradle of civilization in this region, so home to the earliest civilizations in this region, Indus River Valley civilization. The river is 1,976 miles long, so it's almost 2,000 miles long. It originates in Tibet. It flows through India, and it's going to dominate Pakistan's river system before it empties into the Arabian Sea. The Indus River is an irrigation powerhouse. We've already stated that the Indus River supports the world's largest continuous irrigation system that is responsible for sustaining agriculture in Pakistan. Let's talk about the Ganges. So the Ganges River is referred to as the Goddess River. It is a sacred river. It's considered divine by the Hindus. I guarantee you there is a supplementary video of the Ganges being this goddess river, and you'll see people bathing in this river. And the problem with the Ganges is that although it is considered divine and sacred and a goddess, it is a very polluted river. Let's talk about it. So Ganges, considered divine by the Hindus. It is prone to flooding because it's supplied by Himalayan glacier meltwater. So it's prone to flooding because it is supplied, like they get like an abundance of water from the Himalayan glacier meltwater. The river is seen as a goddess. We've said that already. And people believe that if they bathe in the Ganges, it will cleanse them of their sins. So their cleansing, it's all about purification, and it's about salvation, because not only do they believe that if they bathe in the Ganges that they will be purified or cleansed of their sins, but they also believe that dying on the banks of the river is going to help achieve salvation. So Ganges River is considered the holiest river in Hinduism. It represents both purification and salvation, and millions of people participate in rituals along the banks of the Ganges. It's also home to a very rare species of dolphin. So the Ganges river dolphin is an endangered freshwater dolphin. He lives there. It's part of that massive delta that we talked about, that world's largest delta that is formed by the Ganges and the Brahmaputra. The Ganges Basin supports a population of over 500 million people, and that's going to make it one of the most densely populated river basins in the world. That's the Ganges. Make sure you watch the supplementary video on the Ganges. It's really interesting. Every year there are people who participate in like these annual cleanups of the Ganges, and there are also people who participate annually in the bathing in the Ganges, which again is a very, very, very polluted body of water. Make sure you watch the YouTube. So I do not have a slide for the Brahmaputra, but I'll scroll it back and I'll let you write it down and you can just listen momentarily. So the Brahmaputra is, again, part of that world's largest delta in conjunction with the Ganges River. And it is a river that is known for its seasonal flooding. The Brahmaputra brings fertile soil and destruction to the region. It is one of the very few rivers in the world that has a braided channel, and it flows north and south of the Himalayas. The Brahmaputra also has a lot of potential for hydropower, especially in that Himalayan region. All right. So that concludes, well, should I talk? I guess I'll talk about, let's talk about this Thar Desert before I move on. Since I said mountains, rivers, and a desert, oh my. So Thar Desert is located in India and Pakistan. It's also known as the Great Indian Desert. And anytime you hear Thar Desert, you just know that it is one of the world's most arid regions. And anytime we use that word arid, we are just referring to the dryness associated with that area. So Thar Desert is associated with aridity or dryness, and it is located in India and Pakistan. All right, lovies, this is the conclusion of this micro lecture on South Asia that explored mountains, rivers, and a desert. Oh my. All right, lovies, I'll see you soon again for your next micro lecture. Bye.